What's up, guys? Alright, so we're gonna attempt to install the Viking Performance coilovers. So I'll show you what we got here, what we're working with. We got the springs, all the stuff for the coilovers, the actual struts. So got all my tools out. I got a spring compressor just in case we do need that. So this is a learning experience for all of us, or for me at least. So I'm just gonna go by the directions and try my best. So let's give it a shot. If you guys know any better ways, or if you see me do anything wrong, just give me a comment, and I'll read all the comments and stuff. So just give me a comment, tell me what's up, or what I could do better next time, or what I did wrong, anything like that. So here we go. Alright, so here we are. I'm reading through the instructions. First things first, it says to extend the strut rod all the way. There it is, all the way out. First thing I did do was apply anti-seize. They are very, warning, anti-seize needs to be applied to everything. It voids the warranty. So got a Strut coilover kit here, and it shows a picture. Got a little washer here. So this one will go on first, the one without this lip. And there is a little lip on this one, very small. That one goes up, and then this one goes on next with that lip up, and then this goes on over this, and you want to apply anti-seize on this due to their instruction. I'm also going to apply anti-seize to all the threads. Just playing it safe for everything here. Alright, so it comes with a thrust bearing kit for the top. You got 2 washers, and then the bearing that has bearings on both sides. And it says to coat the washers with anti-seize. And the anti-seize I use is from a local kind of like parts store. It's just some Permatex. It's gray, or silver, and it gets on everything. It kind of sucks, but so just kind of coating everything. I coated the actual strut, and I coated the washer on the strut nut, or the spring nut, and then the other spring nut I coated the threads, and the threads on this one, and I coated the actual strut threads. So next thing it says, pull out the spring. You want the smaller side down, so put that right on over. Alright, so now it says, place the larger spring cap on the spring, which is the larger one, and I already have the bearing kit in here. So it goes straight through, sits right on the top. And then you have your smaller one, which is this guy right here. That just fits right. So this is what the finished product looks like before you install it onto your car. So we got it, and then we'll adjust ride height and everything once it's on, and all of that stuff's on there as well. So we're gonna put this baby up there and try to install everything else real quick. Alright guys, I didn't film me installing all this stuff because it was super hard doing it by myself. I put the strut in first. So all you gotta do with that when installing the actual strut is you just send the rod up through the caster camber plate little bearing, and then you just put the nut on, and then that's hanging up there. Nothing's tacked down. It's just all mocked up right now, sitting on that as well. And then for this, I put the spindle on the control arm, and that's just mocked up as well. And then I use that to just kind of move this around and get it into my shock bracket, and then just threw a bolt in there to hold it for right now. And then I'm going to install the bump steer, the tie rod, and get that all good to go and mock it all up. And then I got some brand new bolts and stuff like that coming, so I will put that on there. I'm just gonna leave this mocked up until I get those bolts in. So see how that goes for now. Alright, so everything that I did there, just repeat for the other side. It's pretty simple, honestly. The hardest part would probably be just adjusting the ride height and stuff like that once you get it down, and then make sure after you get, you know, your bump steer, your tie rods installed and all that stuff, you bring it to a alignment rack and have someone align it, because you don't want to eat up your tires, you don't want to mess anything up, especially if you're buying expensive parts. I mean, anything on a car is pretty expensive, so get it to an alignment rack once you're all said and done. I mean, it's gonna be a while before I do that. I still got a lot of parts to put on, but that's pretty much it for that. You know, just make sure you apply your anti-seizes to the proper stuff, because you don't want to, for one, void warranty, or for two, mess up any of the threads, and then you're out of money. So that's, you know, I paid pretty good money for these parts, so I'm gonna try and do my best to not ruin them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side now and get everything set up. In the next video, I'll be installing my bump steer kit, show you guys how to get all that going. So I'll see you guys next time.
On the plane, never land no Peter Pan though. Take a trip to the bank, talking bandos. I be rolling up, I'm with the fan ho. She gon' hit my line like what's the plan though.